My most attractive trait is not my feet.
Huh?
I'm most afraid of not having enough iron in my blood.
What in the hell? Did you hear that? Jamie? Did you hear that? What she said? Oh man. What about a little bit of dating tips? Okay, because we haven't talked about dating. A lot of men don't know how to talk to girls. They've never had a date. They don't know how to. They don't got no game. They don't have no riz, no mojo, nothing. We're gonna learn a little bit. Let's see if we can learn a little bit from Lou. Now, ladies, I don't know if Lou's still single, because I know a lot of y'all, the 10% of the audience made up of ladies that do watch this channel. I don't know if Lou is still single, but let's see what Lou is up to. And we're going to critique Lou to see, as a highly sexual and blessed and riz-filled man myself, I am in a position as a hot cop to give my positive critique, my constructive criticism to Lou. And I want you all to participate. Now, first of all, I'm going to say a lot of ladies like the bald look. If you are losing your hair, especially if it's to the, like, down to here, you know, do not do the ponytail. Okay? Bald dudes with ponytails, really weird. I don't get it. So Lou has made the correct move, first of all, to go full ESPN announcer. I mean, dude looks like an ESPN announcer. He's gone full shiny and smooth, dome top. You might as well go in that direction, because if you've only got it on the sides, do not ever do a ponytail. Lou's sweater, very much a Motel 6 wallpaper aesthetic and drip. I am not going to support this for this time period. However, nowadays, it actually looks like it's kind of in style. But I'm afraid that I can't say much more positive about Lou.
Well, that's... Whew. I would describe myself as driven. I was a pilot for many years. That comes with a lot of dedication. I don't cook. I can have a microwave meal.
So, if you're a young man and you have never had a date, you're trying to learn Riz, everything that Lou is saying and doing is wrong. So that's lesson number one.
I think when people meet me, particularly women, they will see some qualities in me that are desirable. There won't be a Christmas that's not full of gifts.
Mistake number one. Lou is simp. For out of the gate simp right away. No idea about male, female nature. Why would you even say I don't cook? No one expected you to be a cook, Lou, except that you kind of look like a pizza cook. You know, you look like you might be in the back at Godfather's Pizza serving up the pies. But Lou, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you got a little bit of serial killer vibe going on. Most of the time in a healthy society, I would say serial killer vibe will be a game Riz killer. However, today, in today's climate, the creep serial killer vibe actually you'll probably do better. You'll probably get more phone numbers, okay, with a cross between Chef Boyardee and Jeffrey Badonkadonk, Jeffrey Dahmer. You got a Jeffrey Dahmer mixed with Chef Boyardee, you're probably going to be killing it.
One or two gifts? Well, I've been married to my career for quite some time, and I haven't thought a lot about this. I wouldn't mind the gentle, soft touch of a woman.
Of a woman? It sounded like that was a little like maybe there was other possibilities. Many different multicultural individuals and personages could provide a soft touch, but in this case, perhaps a woman. I mean, it's on the table. Is what I'm getting, right?
Have I been in love before? Well, I don't want to be inappropriate. Okay.
Lou, everything about you is inappropriate. So let's not worry about that at this stage. There's a lot more fundamental things that we've got to worry about, Lou.
Let's start by saying that. Maybe there's a morning breakfast involved where there's a handhold.
Lou just went 100% full Eddie money, take me home tonight. Okay, we were starting off classy. We were starting off beta and simpy. And then Lou went from that to, you're going to cook me breakfast tomorrow because you're staying the night over, or you can take me home tonight. He went full Eddie money. Okay, don't ever go from the simp to Eddie money dialectic, because when you do that, you give off insane vibes of no levels of progression. Dude just said, you're going to be cooking me patties tomorrow. But you were just saying that you might like the touch of a woman. Maybe. I feel like Hitch, dude. I feel like Will Smith over here counseling Paul Blart Mall Cop. And by the way, how fake is that? Looking back, do Will Smith even like girls? I mean, girls. How was Will Smith being a smooth sex coach, a love coach? Let's get back to Lou.
I don't know if that I would date someone who isn't a churchgoer. That's option. I mean,
yeah. What church are we talking about here, dude? I mean, Church of Satan, Crowley Church. Like, I'm creeped out by Lou. Lou just said, you're going to be cooking me breakfast because we will sleep together immediately, after saying that there will be a lot of Christmas presents. I'm feeling like, I thought, okay, simp, and then I thought sugar daddy, and now I'm thinking full on BTK. Okay, I'm thinking we're at a Lutheran meeting with the BTK guy. He keeps coming to mind now.
Maybe I could get through it. I definitely try my darndest to respect my lady's boundaries. You want to sleep in on a Sunday? Hey, not my thing, but
Lou respects boundaries, but he's not going to cook. You're going to make dinner tomorrow because you will be waking up in Lou's basement tomorrow. But don't worry. In Lou's basement dungeon, there is a pre-made 1950s oven ready for you to cook for Lou. That's the vibe I'm getting now. By the way, I'm not against the idea of 50s kitchens and beautiful women in the kitchen cooking, but I feel like Lou's kitchen would be situated in the basement, and there's no locks on this side of the basement door.
Boy, I'll lay there. What am I looking for?
I felt like Lou had set boundaries that he's going to let you have your boundaries. But now he's completely caved to the boundaries of, if you want to sleep in and not go to church, I'll do what you want. I feel like it's back and forth. I feel like we have he's shooting from the hip. It's unhinged. I don't know where Lou's going next. And this might actually work with ladies, because people are so insane that the serial killer kind of game probably works well now. I don't know.
In a lover. Well, that's...
I feel like we don't want to know what Lou is into in a lover. I feel like we're entering into the danger zone. Okay, we're like, I don't want to be Kenny Loggins. I don't want to go to the danger zone.
Woo!
Woo! Now we know Lou's a freak, okay? Because notice the vacillations between boundaries, simping, to insane levels of overstepping, to what is Lou into in a lover, and we got, whoo! Exactly. Where are the bodies? Woo! You're not ready for Lou's level of, I feel like it involves, I'm not even going to say, I mean, I'm getting like, Gacy, like John Wayne Gacy level stuff.
I would describe myself as driven. I was a pilot for many.
I think we'll end with the woo! Now, I have to say, though, VHS Dates is another one of my new favorite Instagram profiles. It is endless. Okay, let's go with our Erwin R. Shyster here from WWF.
There's someone who can take care of my 3 daughters, a mom for them, and a hot
he's immediately looking for a mom of his daughters. Not the best line for a person fresh on the dating market. I understand that you want to be forthright. You feel like I need to just lay it all out because I'm a middle-aged boomer. Probably the other people I'm dating or prospectively dating will also have children. But to start with, I need a mom for 3 daughters is not the way to go.
mama for me. I have not been in love, much to the chagrin of my first wife.
Sounds like it was not a good divorce.
I would describe myself as a success. If you're looking for a guy who makes $51K a year.
Woo! Now, in 1992, that's probably pretty good monies, right? I'm getting this as like a 90, 92 vibe here. Ladies, if you're looking for Perry, his name is Perry, and he just happens to have as his dating number 420, we definitely know this is a Chief Keef kind of man here. Perry is number 420, ladies. If you're looking for a man that's got that Getty green, my friend. A man that comes with cheddar, if you know what I mean. A man that stacks fat stacks. 51K ballpark talking here. It might, after taxes, might be 53K.
If you're looking for a guy who's got a convertible, I'm your man. If you're looking for a guy who's adventurous and sexy, let's just say that next to my waterbed is a can of whipped cream and some cherries.
Oh! Again, Perry went from 20 miles an hour to 120 miles an hour in his Camaro from 1983. Okay. I don't even understand who thinks that whipped cream and cherries necessarily is immediately something sexy. But again, this dude is a freak. And he's also never been in love. What is going on? But these boomer white men just did not have game is what I'm beginning to learn. And this is perhaps part of the problem in society. No game at all. It's just getting freaking weird. Yeah, he looks like the dude from Office Space. Yeah, he went straight up warp speed 10. And I'm getting serial killer vibes from these men.
My hidden talents include some very good impressions. Johnny Carson. What would my 3...
I'm warming up to Perry. I feel like a camaraderie here. Now we're both impressionists, so maybe I'm being a little too hard on Perry.
wishes be? Well, I'd like to have a dinner one time. I'd like to have Sheena Easton, Tom Selleck, and Abraham Lincoln.
Whoa! Is this with the whipped cream and the cherries? This threesome just got wild, dude. Who was it? Dude's got a top hat fetish. He wants to get with Sheena Easton, Abe Lincoln. This fantasy just got wild. This is a blast, dude.
Over for dinner. I know how to charm the socks off people. I often go to...
This man will charm your socks off and perhaps your feet as well.
restaurants, and I will, while people are eating, I'll start talking to them. I'm the kind of...
This man will walk up to anyone eating and start talking. Nothing weird or creepy about that. It's charming. Again, how do we get two serial killers in a row with Lou and Perry?
Guy who will bring out the best in a night.
Again, we're back to all he needs is one night to bring out the best in you, and he'll charm your socks, your feet off. Let's dip into some of the ladies over here. Yikes. Ooh, whoa, we got damn crazy ghetto Tina Turner. We got this is the chick from Saturday Night Live. What's her name? Oh my gosh, another creeper. Damn, dude. Y'all think you got it bad dating now? This is dating in the 1990s. Okay, this is dating in 1990. That light's giving me a headache. I gotta turn that light off. Dating in 1990 looks like about 10 times worse than whatever you're dealing with. All you whining, bitching, and complaining millennials and Gen Zs and people that are single. So this is the best looking-ish one so far, Kimberly. And Kimberly looks like, what's that girl from Saturday Night Live? I forget her name. Vanessa Bayer, right? Kimberly looks like Vanessa Bayer here.
At first sight. All the time.
Okay. Again. Red flag, crazy alert. Why would this be your opening line on your dating profile? This girl here is accurate. She says, pick-me-ish vintage. Exactly. Moo Pill, who we know is a longtime audience member. Shout out to Moo Pill. She says, protect Kimberly at all costs.
I'm looking for someone who's loving, and loyalty is really important to me.
So, psycho levels of jealousy immediately. Why? Well, the first thing you said was, I fall in love at first sight all the time, and loyalty is the most important thing to me. Red flags.
Had a few people lie to me before, and it just wasn't a good time.
I ruined their lives. Right. So, again, immediate red flags. Yikes.
The type
and look at that mom core dress, dog.
of person who will always remember your birthday. If you're sad and
I will remember everything about you, even what you said 10 years ago when you said that one thing that was mean, and I will forever hold it against you.
don't know why, I know why. I love to craft. I have a very extensive craft closet. I can
Fatal attraction. Exactly. Look, what's the purpose of all the root of all this is the filioque. How do we get to Kimberly and Lou and Perry? The filioque. That's the point. We're having fun and you're missing it. Okay. You're not even seeing the dating. You missed Lou, and you could have helped with critiquing. Let me show you Lou. He's our first serial killer man. Ready? Just for a second.
What am I looking for in a lover? Well, that's...
Woo! Right away. What do you sense from Lou?
Controlling.
Woo!
I would describe myself as driven. I was a pilot for many years. That comes with a lot of dedication. I don't cook. I can have a microwave meal.
I like how he paused to think about I could have a microwave meal. Like, what was the other word he might have? Microwave weapon, a microwave girlfriend, a microwave.
I think when people meet me, particularly women, they will see some qualities in me that are desirable. There won't be a Christmas that's not...
Why does he look down in shame?
Full of gifts.
Jamie's faces are cracking me up right now.
Which one of these guys wants the bang maid?
Probably our next guy, Perry. Perry was he looks like the Erwin R. Shyster, and when asked what is he like as a lover, he said, well, next to the bed, there's whipped cream and cherries.
One or two.
But wait, Lou's best line is coming up.
Gifts? Well, I've been married to my career for quite some time, and I haven't thought a lot about this. I wouldn't mind the gentle, soft touch of a woman.
Of a woman? So it's like gentle, soft touch could come from various places, perhaps?
Have I been in love before? Well, I don't want to be inappropriate. Okay, I'll start by saying that. Maybe there's a morning breakfast involved where there's a handhold.
So he went from, I'm going to buy you Christmas presents, to, you're going to wake up after Eddie Money, take me home tonight. You're going to cook breakfast, and you're going to hold my hand. So he went from 0 to 100 pretty quick.
You're going to get all the Christmas presents.
I don't know if that I would date someone who isn't a churchgoer. That's optional. Maybe I could get through it. I definitely try my darndest to respect my lady's boundaries. You want to sleep in on a Sunday? Hey, not my thing. But, boy, I'll lay there.
Well, you're not to the best part. We got to get a sense of Lou's loving.
Okay.
What am I looking for in a lover? Well, that's... Woo!
So most of us got a bit of a vibe that we don't want to know what Lou is looking for in a lover. What do you think?
Yeah. I'm loving this 90s palette here.
Well, we got crackhead Tina Turner. We got I don't know what this is. We got Connie Chung. We got Vanessa Bayer from Saturday Night Live. Now, she was, did you see her? Oh, let's review.
I definitely believe in love at first sight. I fall in love at first sight all the time. I'm looking for someone who's loving, and loyalty is really important to me. I've had a few people lie to me
She falls in love at first sight all the time.
before, and it just wasn't a
The comments are saying, pick me vintage.
good time. I am.
Yes, they are.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. You've never heard of VHS dating?
Yeah, but...
This is real. Look at these people. What do you mean they're not real? What are you talking about? We played this one before. This guy?
Wolverine.
Which one? Wolverine.
With my son, he's been really great about it, but he said it's time for me to maybe move on and meet somebody. So I'm giving it the old college try. My ideal woman
I'm looking for college girls.
is agreeable because I don't like to fight. I'm not a fighter. I never ever
He's a lover, not a fighter.
fought with my first wife. She was great, and
He never fought with his first wife. That sounds like a problem.
That sounds not true.
That sounds also not true, yeah.
and I miss her a lot. I'll be honest with you, I don't think there is someone else in the world like her. But I guess lightning strikes twice every once in a while. Love can never be overrated. I think you need it. I don't know how I would get...
It's profound there. Love can't be overrated. You need it. Never truer words were spoken.
through life without love. You know, all of the great songs are written about love. Love inspires
Can you argue against that?
great music and great film and theater.
The thing about Bill
looking-
is he's a lover, not a fighter. And you got to respect that.
For someone who is kind, I like a kind person. I like a gentle person. I think those things are...
It makes sense because he's a lover, not a fighter, that he would like a gentle person.
I kind of like him.
Jamie, he's winning Jamie over. He's the best one so far, although Jamie didn't see Perry, who makes $51K a year.
Whoa.
Great assets.
Assets. I think we know whether Bill is a boob man or a butt man.
I also like great assets.
There we go.
Uh,
And the pause after that was great. All right. This one was funny. Yikes. Look at this. Looks like Tony Soprano's sister Janice here. No, it's Janice. It's Tony's sister.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
He's
here's
an Amish guy.
no, or is he a metalhead? Okay, we got a
Is he a Hesher?
we got
or
a
Yoder?
we got a Hesher or Yoder. You decide. We got a strapping young lad over here. That's a metal band, death band. We've got this dude looks like he was just got a dude. This dude is who you sell your TV to at the pawn shop right here. This guy's arguing.
That guy likes motorcycles. I think
He's gonna haggle you down at the pawn shop and tell you that Toshiba VCR is only worth about $30.
Also known as Psycho Mike, owner of Psycho Mike's Beach Body Shop.
Psycho Mike.
Beach Body Shop. Told you he was into
Cars.
cars or motorcycles.
Yeah. Or pawn shop. I feel like he still could have also been a
Could
pawn
be
shop.
All three Empire.
That's true.
On Venice. Living in Van Nuys.
People are putting up prison Mike memes.
Yeah, I'm looking for a date, girlfriend, wife, long-term relationship. I mean,
Anything I can get. Anything I can get. I want anything I can get. I'm hard up, dog.
I'm looking for somebody who likes me for me. Somebody who
doesn't have standards and doesn't have expectations is what that means. You accept pretty much anything. So I'm looking for somebody else as desperate or less desperate than me, perhaps more desperate.
not only
Psycho Mike at least has the most testosterone. That's true.
understands Psycho Mike.
A fair request. I mean, you want people to understand you. I've not seen anything that's worth mocking so far.
But she understands Michael Flannery. How would I
Prison Mike.
describe myself? Physically as a work in progress,
Perfection. Or a work in progress.
as are we all.
Yes.
We're all works in progress.
Exactly. We can't all be Chads.
Key to a good relationship with Psycho Mike is dealing with Psycho Mike.
Honesty. No one else has been as honest as Psycho Mike is taking the cake. He's the king of the VHS dates so far.
You like Psycho?
Jamie thinks I'm gay for Psycho Mike.
Nothing gets in his way.
All I'm saying is, if I'm in prison and I need a friend, it's going to be Psycho Mike. Who else is not going to be Perry or Bill? It's going to be but I feel like Psycho Mike would also fight for me. That's important.
I mean, relationship, what, don't ask me, do you want an omelet? Make an omelet.
Now you're talking my language. Jamie, don't ask me, do I want an espresso? Make an espresso.
Play the Yoder.
Jamie's had enough of Prison Mike. She's getting jealous. Let's see. Now this blonde mom is not too hideous looking. And she's next to Jewish dad here, next to Janice Soprano. This guy? Jamie? Or she already left?
Back.
Sir, my name is London. I'm here to find my soulmate. At this point, I'm thinking just about anyone would be just fine. Anybody.
Wow.
So desperate.
Dude, again, you know what's sad is everybody on here is almost all desperate.
Yeah.
Like every one of them's like, oh, I'm looking for pretty much anything I can get. They're all
He
saying
has
that.
had it up to here. And his hair is running away from the top of
Well,
his head.
part of the reason I'm talking about this is everybody thinks it's so bad now.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this is dating in 1990. It's pretty bad. Okay, unless you're some sort of LA club scene hotshot.
That's why we're gonna have a love stream soon.
This is a love stream right now, and yes, we will have one soon.
That can spend the time with me is somebody worth spending time with.
How come everyone is a psycho? Like, everybody is straight up a serial killer vibe so far. This guy said his body count is actually double digits, but I'm not talking about sex. That's exactly what we're getting from all these people.
I have several pastimes. I enjoy nightlife. I enjoy
Does he strike you as a club-going man?
the club scene.
He does enjoy
Biker clubs, maybe. Like,
I love dancing. Yes.
doesn't strike me as a dancer. Do you think he does the Roger Rabbit, or do you think he does the Harlem Shake? what kind of break dancer exactly?
I'm big on dancing. It's a great way to meet people. I have a unique culinary gift.
He doesn't blink. Have you noticed that? And his culinary gift, I'm starting to think, is more in the domain of Dr. Hannibal Lecter's culinary gifts.
In which I am
I have the ability to flay a human body like no one else.
capable of creating delicious
How has he not blinked this entire time? Yikes.
meals on a shoestring budget.
The reason that it's a delicious meal on a shoestring budget is because he's got the bodies with the shoestrings that he can you missed earlier that there was a guy talking about he could charm your shoes off, and we said he would also charm your feet off. And I think that London here has the same talents. What do you think?
He looks like a fun guy.
Okay, well, it's easy to charm Jamie here. Let's what?
Bring your girlfriend in here.
Well, let's hear Wine Mom here. She looks like she could be the best one so far.
Hi, my name is Meline. I'm a cocktail waitress at Hula Hands.
Okay, now we're Elizabeth Shue, cocktail vibe. Okay, I'm Tom Coombe. I can see that.
And I just meet all sorts of interesting people every day.
She's the best of the ladies so far. However, I'm a little worried that I can't compete with the rest of the 1990s LA cocktail scene.
I'm really looking for a guy who is into taking care of himself, someone who's into aerobics, maybe would go to aerobics with me.
I'm digging that 90s crimped hair. This one's not bad.
I think it's so cute when you see couples wearing matching outfits.
No, now it's getting a little...
Maybe we have matching pajamas. Sometimes I like it when a guy's a little bit mean to me, because then it makes me feel like you like me.
Again, we're starting to get people's real interests start to emerge. It's a little weird. It's almost like maybe they were prodded to kind of hint at what they're into.
So you can't be too nice. Sometimes you have to just throw a little sugar in the gas tank and just say a little something snarky. I love to talk on the phone. I will call my
Look, in other words, well, I'm not even going to say, but I think we kind of get the idea that,
in Texas, and we will talk for hours. I'm not religious, but I like to follow the golden rule. If somebody cheats on me, I just can't be responsible for what I would do. I don't want to go pick out my gift. I want you to pick up on the hints.
We started so innocent and jovial, and we got dark fast. I mean, we're already at like death threats. we're at death threats after a little bit of light banter. Did nobody in 1990 who was single think about just just taking it easy. It's like everything goes from light banter to basements, murder, death threats, BDSM. It's like just slow down, man. Just take it easy, dude.
That I'm giving throughout the year of the things that I like and that I love, and then I want to wake up on Christmas morning and just be dazzled. Hi, my
yeah. Oh. So, you know, I'm starting to think that pretty much everybody was always crazy. We are not in some unique time when suddenly everyone is crazy. If this is a survey of the populace in 1990, whoa, we got a damn crusty ass pirate, and then we got this is going to be fun. I'm getting addicted. We got Karen Allen, we got Corbin Burnson as a pilot. We got who's the guy in all those 90s comedies, 2000s comedies? Justin Long, right? We got Justin Long. we got crackhead Justin Long. Who's this look like? Damn, Yngwie Malmsteen. We got here, Jamie. You were asking who wants the bang maid. It's Frank right here. I found Frank. We got Frank from It's Always Sunny. Right.
Totally. He does look like.
I want a bang maid.
Dear
Whoa,
ladies, young girls, not below 18, of course.
I want the young girls. I want the bang maid. Exactly. Boris just out with it. How did we know? How did we know that he was going to say he wants a bang maid? Yeah, he actually said it.
Deandra, I got a plan. It's not a mistress, it's a bang maid.
If I would want people, I'm sorry, ladies older than 40, I could have it without divorce my... Dear ladies, young girls, not below 18, of course. If I would want people, I'm sorry, ladies older than 40, I could have it without divorce my previous 4 wives.
I would not cross Boris. I get Russian mafia vibes from Boris. So I'm having too much fun with this. All right, let's check out meth head version of Justin Long.
Oh, easy. The first date, man, I don't know. It's ice skating, some ice cream, on icy. We can go roller skating. I have rollerblading in my country. I mean, I have rollerblade.
Wait, is he Hispanic? What is this guy? Mauricio. He must be Hispanic. This guy's got an interesting vibe. Let's see this again. Wait.
The first date.
Hey, see.
Man, I don't know. It's ice skating.
More like ice skating, right? More like roller skating away from ice. Boom! Zingers, baby. I like that the immediate reaction to the question is, man, I don't know. Where would you take a girl on a first date? Man, I don't know. Shit, man, I don't know. Skating?
Some ice cream.
Go to see the music? Freaking puppets, bro? I don't know. Go to the music concert to see the music bands? Freaking go to the entertainment shows?
On icy. We can go roller skating. I have rollerblading in my country. I mean, I have rollerblading, pero first place, todo el tiempo first place. Pero yeah, I'm good rollerblader también.
I want to go. If I was single, I can't do it because I'm married to Jamie, as you guys know. I would try. It would be funny to film a video of using Mauricio's lines. That would be so funny. Somebody who's single should do this. If you're looking for an idea for content, just repeat Mauricio's lines as you're trying to spit game and see what the reaction is. And added bonus, say them exactly like Mauricio. Right? So go up to a girl and start talking to her, and she's like, "What do you want to do?"
I don't know. Shit. Psh. Roller skating, ice skating. I'm really good at rollerblade. I'm probably the best in my country. You want to go?
I like the kissing in public, at the restaurant. A lot of people don't like the kissing, or you know.
I think Mauricio is already like killing it. I mean, this is the bottom of the barrel, but I'm gonna have to give it to Mauricio. He's charismatic, he's exciting, he's confident in his rollerblading, skating, icing game, and the ladies are gonna love this right away. So we're gonna give the highest award, Riz award so far, to Mauricio. This guy is a trip.
No more, right? Me love it. Me love the kissing. You know?
Me love the kissing. This man is a Spanish lover, and he loves the kissing. Excuse me, milady, would you like to go to the roller skating entertainments to kiss? Me love the kisses.
Exchange student in my country named Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany told me at a French kiss. I'm just looking for.
Props to Tiffany. See, this man knew that he was going to need to be instructed in the arts of love and kissing, and he found a Tiffany to do that for him.
Props to this man. I will give Mauricio the award for best lover of the day.
For real, props to Mauricio. He's got that European swagger, that confidence, that ice roller blading skating game that most men do not have. This is too much fun. Oh shit, we got Dave Chappelle over here. Who else we got? It's tempting. They're all tempting. Yikes. And none of them have been a letdown. Oh, that's it? Oh, come on now. Or let's see what Karen Allen's up to.
The key to a good relationship, it's like so taboo to like say like communication, but like, so I'm not gonna say that. Is to just like.
Somebody's asking, wait, is this actually real or are these fake? I'm so sad I thought these were real. They're not real? No. Oh, the people are speculating and saying this one's not believable.
Want to be there to cook on the first date. Like, I don't know why I would be doing that. What is it like to date me? It's like being forever suspended in like a rose field and like you never want to leave. I've never really thought about the worst part.
Yeah, this one kind of actually is sounding. I mean, there were people like that. People say no, they are real. My first impression is these are real.
Of dating me. Like, if you don't like to like have fun, I guess that would suck for you. If a genie.
I mean, there were plenty of girls in California like this in 1990, so I don't think this is necessarily fake. I'm just looking. I mean, a lot of these people. All right, let's see. Is it fake? What do you guys think? Can somebody actually prove whether this is fake or real? CIA plants.
My name is Trish. I'm good at taking care of things, taking care of other people. Somehow I just always know if something's lost, I know where to look for it, to find it. It's one of my gifts. I'm looking for a man with compassion and...
I like her lion shirt. Okay, let's see. Hold on. While many are skeptical, this is just the AI. They do appear to be genuine. Now, I can tell you that there were absolutely real services like this in 1990 and in the 80s where you would send in your dating. I don't exactly know how it worked, but there was some kind of like a show. Like they would show this somewhere, like maybe public access. And then it would have like a number that you could contact if you were interested in that person. And then they would somehow kind of put you together. So I don't know if these specific clips are absolutely 100% real, but there were services and things like this. For example, somebody used to upload these to YouTube, and I'll show you some of the ones that are definitely real. Let me see here. Let's see the ladies for video. Here's one, Datamax. Exactly. Let's see the ladies over here.
I'm looking for someone who's looking for me.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I live in the West End Pretend Valley. Pardon me. Hi.
Okay, so it's California. That's why it's so many weirdos. It's all the California weirdies.
I'm looking for...
So Connie Chung over here brought the biggest frickin' chunk piece of cake I've ever seen anyone have. Wow.
I'm not sure.
Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi, I'm Linda.
I told you, people are just freaking weird, man.
Well, you know, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system, I'm over at the gym pumping iron or driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair and singing along with Anita Baker's Rapture of Love. I guess...
Dude, these are awesome. We should go back to this style of dating.
You could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar.
An Oreo cookie freak. Is this code for I don't know what?
Freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo on it. And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the best.
Bette Midler.
Who comes to a dating profile and the first thing out of your mouth is about Oreo cookies, and then everything out of your mouth is about Oreo cookies? Like, what? Everyone has always been insane. That's we're not in some unique time. As we go in our time machine to see the 1990s, everyone is insane.
I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
What? Is Bette Midler even funny? I thought she sang song. Is she in something funny? Like what?
I have 2 cats.
And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion. I would...
What? Is that what she said? What? I gotta hear that again.
I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
Her goal in life is to have her own religion. Again, the dating scene was always insane people because everyone is insane.
I was a flop at canoeing. I'm looking for a romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace.
Someone that's clean.
So the German or Russian prostitute woman is really the only one that seems sane so far. That's pretty bad. Like we've got, Sally Jesse Raphael, Russian prostitute, is the only person that seems sane.
Clean,
I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same.
And I also like very meaty men.
One who is charming, personable.
Yikes. We got a damn belly dancer on here.
Doesn't smoke in my face.
Smoke in my Does anybody smoke in a person's face? Is that...
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines.
This person is... This seems like a joke because this person is actually completely... Like, you can already tell this is an insane person. She has her dishwashing gloves on for a dating profile video. And she says her goal in life is to create her own religion. I've never heard anyone ever say, my goal is to create my own religion. Even cult leaders don't say, my goal is to create my own religion. Like, only an insane person would actually say with sincerity, my goal is to create a cult.
Of safe dating practices.
Well, I gotta go now, but keep in touch, okay? Bye. That's it.
Single guys, if you're out there, your best bet actually here is the Jewess Robin, who is basically into Oreos. And the only other option was the horse riding mom or the Eastern European or Russian prostitute with the Billie Jean hair. So if you are single, dudes, maybe the service is still available. You can check into video dating. And the code number is RO112F for Robin. I didn't, by the way, get that she didn't come off as Jewish to me. So that's kind of a surprise there in regard to Robin. I thought we were going to see the, what if the other ladies want, my audience might like to contact some of the other ladies. So I guess Robin is our only option. Datamax. Somebody in the audience said, here, check out Datamax. Okay, never heard of that. But this is another one. Wow. Perhaps you're thinking, the early 90s is a little too insane. Allow me to go back further into the 1980s, and perhaps in the 80s, I'll find a sane homemaker woman. Speaking of Carrie, I feel like it's Carrie from the movie Carrie.
Did you get it?
Is it you? Is it me? Is it us? Is it we? It's Datamax.
Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm a
It is Bellatrix Lestrange, exactly.
receptionist, and I'm looking for a serious man who takes life seriously.
She's all about the business, okay? Don't come with that tomfoolery. Carrie ain't got no time for tomfoolery. Terry's about that business. Okay, we need to set Carrie up with Perry, because Perry was all about the business. If y'all have already forgotten, he brings in $51K a year. Excuse me. Okay, we're talking Getty Green. And Carrie is all about the business. I think Carrie and Perry are a match made in heaven, aka twin flames.
My ideal mate will be a man who's very serious and has a lot of money to...
Also, I like this Victorian 1800s vibe with the lace. That's also a bold move in the 1980s when everyone was wearing neon and stonewashed. So to go full Victorian is pretty bold.
show for it, and will be a provider for me and my sister.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Is this an offer of a Mormon polygamous relationship where I'm with Carrie and her sister? Because what I heard was that it's my duty to provide for her and her sister. Did I hear that right? Carrie, hold on. Could you repeat that, Carrie? I want to make sure I heard this right.
A lot of money to show for it, and will be a provider for me and my sister.
I'm starting to think Carrie's Mormon now. Like, what? Is this a 2-for-1 deal? I'm getting some Beck vibes. I'm feeling like Beck. Y'all ever heard the song Deborah?
My best qualities would have to be I love to dance. I could dance all day, dance all night.
I was doubting it until she proved it. I mean, I didn't think for 1 second she actually could dance. And then I had to put my foot in my mouth because she proved she can. Okay, so there's a lesson in humility here.
My celebrity crush is Lou Diamond Phillips. That's stupid. I don't.
I like how she laughed about it. Carrie, dude, the psycho drip of Carrie is perfect for all the other psychos tonight. We got to get Carrie with Perry or some of these other dudes.
Want a man with cancer or heart disease or disabilities or speech impediments.
She doesn't want a man with she doesn't want a man with cancer or disabilities. I think it goes without saying, but maybe you need to list all of these things. I don't.
My most attractive trait is not my feet. I'm most afraid of not having enough iron in my blood.
What in the hell? Did you hear that? Jamie? Did you hear that? What she said? Oh, man. I didn't realize this was going to be so funny. Man, dating wasn't any better in the 80s. Actually, dating sounds awesome in the 80s now. I've changed my mind. Now I feel like the wildest, insane individuals ever you would have met dating them in the 80s. This is like, people complain about how crazy women are now, and let me hear this again. This is awesome.
I'm most afraid of not having enough iron in my blood. The most romantic thing I've ever...
She said she's looking for a man that will provide for her and her sister. And then they said, what are you the most afraid of? And she said, not having enough iron in my blood.
Done was I got a poster framed of a hot air balloon. And
what? Now I'm starting to feel like this has to be satire. This one can't be real. This one is so silly, like I'm actually starting to doubt it. Is this real?
I gave it to my brother. All of you serious fellas,
okay.
A poster framed of a hot air balloon. Not having
Wait,
enough
what?
iron
Hold on. Let's go back.
in my blood. The most romantic thing I've ever done was I got a poster framed of a hot air balloon, and I gave it to my brother.
Okay, now I'm starting to think this is not real. Okay, I mean, unless they literally just interviewed the most insane person that they could ever find, there's no way this one's real. This one is incredible. If this is real, this is incredible. This is like some kind of like psych ward study, dude. She's actually topped all the other boomer creepers that we've already listened to.
All of you serious fellows out there, I want to get married. My sister wants me to get married. My animals want me to get married. My music boxes want me to get married.
Her music boxes talk to her and tell her to get what?
So it's time.
Whoa, dude. This one is next level, dude. I think this one is actually, this is like Kathy Bates level. What's that Kathy Bates movie, Jamie? Misery. This is Misery level shit, dude. We went full Misery with her music boxes telling her that she needs to get married and it's time for you. So we actually have fans in the audience. We got bros in the audience being like, I would actually fix her. Tuxedo Mask says for $2, I can save her, bro. We got some hard up bros in the chat. If y'all ready to dive into this madness, you're asking for trouble here. Well, hey, look, guys, if this service still exists, here's the reference code for dating Carrie from Glendale. Hey, in the Beck song, when he's talking about Deborah, he says, I'll take you down to Glendale for a real good meal. I'm starting to think Carrie is Deborah's sister. Wow, dude, that was awesome. All right, let's check out this guy.
Hello, 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 hello.
Ladies? You got any single ladies looking for a hunk? You scored.
Thought I told you never to call me here. I like an attractive woman, someone who might look like...
You thought it was a hunk, and then he started talking to his rose like it was a phone.
Christy Brinkley or Jacqueline Smith.
Oh, my name. I'm Louis Colton, but
Wait a minute. This dude thinks he's gonna pull a Christy Brinkley.
Woman, someone who might look like Christy Brinkley or...
Okay, dude blinks with one eye and thinks he's gonna pull Christy Brinkley.
Jacqueline Smith.
oh, my name. I'm Louis Colton, but
This looks like a fat stand-up comedian.
call me Barbecue Lou.
Barbecue Lou. Oh my gosh. Whew. I feel like I could be a better Hitch than Will Smith because we don't even know Will Smith likes girls. Even though he says girls. Pretty sure he doesn't, and yet I feel like I could do better with these pole blarts than Will Smith could for sure. This guy, yikes!
I got a thing for barbecue rib. I like the damn.
Shocker. Now we're getting Sam Hyde vibes here. I feel like we're at like MDE now. We went full circle to MDE. I don't know how we got to
disco. I go to clubs. Let the groove on.
Hussam goes to clubs and get groove on. I thought he was German or Russian, and now he sounds Chechen. What is he?
Kind of my life.
You don't have a real steak and potatoes kind of.
Now we got damn Gorbachev over here on. We got actual Gorbachevs on here trying to date. What in the hell is going on? What is wrong with people? Is everyone insane? And everyone has always been insane? I'm starting to get afraid that the most blackpilling thing ever is dating videos. Are the dating videos going to make me fully blackpilled? Or the good side of this, here's an explanation, a cope. What if the dating videos are just happening to be the people who don't have a life and a social network, and they're the outcasts, And so they have turned to this as a last resort. I'm starting to think that these are kind of like the outcasts in the sexual market, so to speak. And perhaps that's the gleaming light of hope here, that we don't have to get black-pilled and think that everyone was always insane. These are, yes, we've got literal Webster Tarpley as Gorbachev trying to get a date.
Guy. I like to watch wrestling. I like to walk on the beach. I love nature.
I'm a used car guy. You guys looking for a car out there? Hello, America.
I like how he's on a dating profile thing and he's trying to sell cars. If you need a car, then Barbecue Lou is your guy.
And what are you looking for in a woman?
Well, you know, I'm sick of playing the field.
I know you guys are surprised that he's played the field for so long, but perhaps he could look to Mauricio for some inspiration in terms of fun activities such as the ice skating or the ice brawl, or he could just go full Perry and just talk about whipped cream and cherries.
I don't need to date everything that moves. I'm sick of.
I don't understand also in the 80s how all white dudes had serial killer glasses. Was that the only glasses in the 80s? I mean, there were cool Miami vaporwave vibe glasses, that Don Johnson had. But other than Don Johnson, all I see is Dahmer shades. Like, everyone's got Dahmer style. This dude is full Dahmer. I mean, this is like, Carrie. We need to put Carrie with this guy. Carrie and this guy are a perfect match. But I don't feel like Jeff here brings in enough money to satisfy Carrie and her sister, and to keep that blood full of the iron that Carrie needs.
Playing the field.
Looks aren't that important anymore.
So I want.
Hey, look, we got another honest man here. What was his name? We got Governor Chris Christie here. Looks aren't a big deal. Get over looks. Don't be so shallow.
Important anymore.
So I want her to.
Because, look, you're going to be dating. You're not going to just be dating Jim. You're going to be dating Jim and his family and his chin. Okay, so looks are not a big deal.
So I want her to be tall.
Good sized woman, but.
A good sized woman for Webster Gorbachev Tarpley here. Does that mean full bodied? Does that mean, is he into BBW? What does it mean?
Not that way good. This way good.
Full figured meaning tall, not wide. Props to Gorbachev for the honesty. Gorbachev, Mikhail Tarpley. Webster Tarpley here, looking for sexual relationships. Today, the bubble of the sexual market has popped, and the neocon, the fascists in Washington, not allowing the sexual market value to operate on its own, with the Glass-Steagall sexual market cap value legislation being passed.
I would like a woman who can just get down and bowl.
And bowl? I thought we were getting, whoa. I thought we were getting dirty. Did he say bowling? Melvin?
Bowl. I only need
bowl.
One you.
It was at this moment he...
Gorbachev.
He knew. He fucked up.
Ooh, I got a little sweat in my eyes. It's burning.
Sweat in his eyes? It's burning? He's got barbecue sauce and Barbecue Lou.
Woo! I like a woman with a wild side, who's, open-minded. It's also someone who's openly...
This guy looks like every hipster millennial. Like, how did he... Every hipster millennial is channeling David. He was way ahead of his time. We got to give props to David. He was way ahead of his time.
Sexual. And I want her to be funny, you see?
A lot of times I'll just
stay up, late at night and watch you sleep.
Oh, man. Okay. I feel like Jeff is a serial killer. Let's move on, Pat. This is too much fun, though. Now, this guy. Come on now. Can we just get one just normal, wholesome, regular guy? I mean, this guy looks like the most regular, normal, wholesome 80s dad. Let's see if we can find just one instance of just some normality.
Some of the things I love are photography, travel, skiing, and cuddling.
Yeah, I wouldn't put cuddling in there first off, but so far he seems at least the most normal.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a very strong sense of humor. I've read...
We got damn Andrew Garfield here. Come on now. Let's see. Now, the ladies like Andrew Garfield. Let's see if we can get Andrew Garfield over here to mac on some ladies. Let's give an analysis of Andrew Garfield's game.
I have a very strong sense of humor. I've read recently that everyone thinks they've got one, but my friends do agree that I do.
No. Andrew Garfield here already immediately failed. First of all, if you're confident that you have a good sense of humor, why are you going to appeal to your unknown friends, to our audience who doesn't know that you have these friends or any of these people, to prove that you do have a good sense of humor? So immediately from the outset, it's like, I don't believe that you have a good sense of humor because you're backing it up with some obscure unknown proof text. That is impossible for us to, can we call his friends to see if he does he in fact have a good, okay, there we go, I believe it now.
Friends do agree that I do. Might not appear it, but semi-crazy.
See, again, the most normal dad-looking dudes that I'm having hope in. All right, he's not an ugly man. He's a well manicured, dressed man. He's got a nice 80s mustache. He looks
semi-crazy.
He looks like he would do good with the ladies. And the first thing he says is, I'm semi-crazy. This might actually work, though, depending upon where he takes it.
Kind of your typical research mathematician, I guess.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, we got the damn Q shaman over here trying to get laid. Now we know where the Q shaman got his inspiration.
I guess.
Walking down the street or just going out for letting me take pictures of her with my camera.
He's somebody that...
Oh, man. Yeah, these guys are now making Psycho Mike look like the stable person.
Maybe even gets rough once in a while, and I decided that I'm lonely.
What's with these, it's like lawyers and IRS men and Wall Street trader guys with the suspenders. Everybody was going, they're trying to go full Gordon Gekko, but they don't have the Viper game of Gordon Gekko, right?
I'd love to go roller skating. Are you a little crazy?
Extremely high verbal skills.
Co-ed bubble bath.
Yes, every woman first and foremost knows and wants to know and can sense extremely high verbal skills. In other words, the ability to use big fancy words.
Math sounds like a real fun idea I want to try out.
Did he say he wants to do math? That's an interesting angle on a date. Let's do math. It's like, never thought to try a calculus game. Did any of you, would you ladies out there? There are a few girls that like mathematics quite a bit. I think Danica, what's her name? The Fred Savage's girlfriend on whatever. She has a math degree. Okay, so there's like 0.1% of the lady population would like to go on a date and do math. Right?
Co-ed bubble bath sounds like a real fun idea I want to try out.
Dang, dude. He just immediately went for co-ed bubble bath out of the gate. That is pretty bold. That's wild.
I seek a person who is childlike.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Whoa, dude.
And I want to ask you some questions, please.
Okay, so semi-crazy there, went full crazy.
Somebody that'll embarrass you by ordering too much food or, you know, somebody like that.
I'm a nice fellow. I don't know.
I'm particularly attracted to black women and women of different races.
Okay, this... Okay, this is too... I'm having too much fun, man. But this is too addictive. All right, let's get back to this because this is too much fun.
Is it you? Is it me? Is it us? Is it we? It's Data Max. Data Max. Data Max.
My name is Joey V, and I want to rock with you.
Yes.
And Christ. My best quality is probably my ability.
We got a Christian rock metal man. That's a rarity in the 1980s.
Live free and rock hard. Free.
By the way, I love how many times our streams go in unexpected, improvisational stream of consciousness directions. I did not anticipate the dating to be this much fun. So we haven't even talked about the actual subjects in the show listing, which that's how we roll around here, and that's part of the fun. All right, guys, thank you so much. Hit like and share. A lot of fun today. I'll change the title of the video because we didn't actually talk about anything related to that. But that's okay because we do it all live and improv. It's stream of consciousness, baby. Everybody have a good night.